Hey everyone, today we are at the USJ19 Mall. I believe now it's called the Palazzo Mall. This mall, when it first launched until today, it has its ups and downs, but mostly is on the downside. The early days for this mall, on the ground floor, there are quite a number of F&B here operating, and they are doing, I would say, relatively decent. Even the gaming area is closed down. Pretty much there's very low traffic on this ground floor, and right now it is around 6 p.m. Even on this crucial moment for F&B, most of them are very quiet. There's not much foot traffic. Right here we have the dine, sake, and this pub, I would say dining area, has been around for a while. They did quite well, to be honest with you. So overall they are doing not bad. The business on the night time considerably, I would say, above average. To be perfectly frank with you, I'm staying in USJ area, and this mall, I think it never go past second gear. All the while it has been grinding on the first gear, and probably by the time you want to shift to second gear, it's stuck on the first gear until today. This Hollywood restaurant used to be Burger King. Can you imagine Burger King also goes down the drain? Yeah. Well, formerly Banana Leaf, they also went down the sewer. So here we got the Chinese eatery. So the biggest part of this mall will be the TF Value Mart, which opens from 10 in the morning to 10 at night. Also, if you like this video content, smash the like button. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing. I have a very small YouTube channel, and I appreciate a lot if you can help me boost to gain the next 10,000 subscribers so I can reach 20,000. This shop used to be a pharmacy as far as I can remember. Yeah. So this Chinese restaurant, Xiao Long Fu, or what is called Xiao something. I never dined alone or with my friends or with my family before. Not sure how is their food taste. If you have been into this restaurant and you have tried the food, tell me in the comments down below whether it's good or it's just okay or it's bad. On the ground floor, the main attraction is Nismo. So this side is now Lelong Gao Gao. It used to be Nismo Premium. Now they consolidate the Nismo Premium and the normal Nismo into a smaller retail space. Just based on my observation, the ground floor in Palazzo Mall is operating at most 50% of its capacity. So there is 50% of retail space available. And tell me, what are your opinions and thoughts after seeing the ground floor in Plaza Mall? Write in the comments down below what they got wrong by building a mall in this location. To be perfectly frank with you, USJ19 Mall, or what is called before it was renamed to the Palazzo Mall, they have 3 blocks of residence on the upper floor. So technically this is a service residence, and if you have so much residence on the upper floor and you're surrounded by a lot of middle class landed residents, why is this mall not doing well? Location wise is next to the Wawasan LRT station. One of the reasons why I think was when they first launched this mall, they sold every individual retail space to individual owners. So it is up to the individual owners to lease out their retail space to retailers. Basically, they don't have a central management. And have you been personally into this mall if you are staying in Subang Jaya? If you are staying outside of Subang Jaya, it's normal if you don't know about this mall. But even for a lot of people who are staying here, this mall is relatively very quiet. But if you guys are into pets, there's a zoo in the mall. I never come up to the first floor for a very long time. The last time I came, they only have this JBR bundle, but they don't have the zoo in the mall on the first floor. Well, on the first floor, the JBR bundle pretty much occupy more than half of the retail space here. So this is one of the main core tenants, and they occupy a big space. You can literally get a lot of cheap second-hand items here. I think this is a very good place for you to come and shop. There's lots of jeans at $5. I'm not kidding you, $5. I believe this is more than half of the retail space on the first floor. Just based on my observation, it could be more than 3/4 or at least 3/4 of the retail space on the first floor. And due to JBR taking so much real estate on the first floor, it does look a bit more normal for a relatively average shopping mall. Let's go up to the second floor. I've never been to the second floor for like ages. The only time when I step foot to this mall is always for Niso and also for TF. That's about it. Then I'm out. On the second floor, most of the retail space, I can see the tenants converted them to office. Travel agencies, massage parlors, most of them are converted to office. So this could be one of the reasons you should not sell the retail lots to individual owners. But if you do, you need to manage each individual retailers. Well, otherwise the mall won't look like a mall. Anyone can just rent out the space to anyone. They even have their contact number printed onto the wall. This is how sad the second floor looks like. Pretty much a ghost mall. So far, I'm the only one walking here. There's literally nobody else at where I am now. For me, the concept of this mall in terms of design is way off, especially on the second floor. It's very cluttered, very dark. Even I believe with all the lights on, it feels like I'm walking on a dead mall with zombies waiting for me on the other end. That's literally what I feel. I like to watch those zombie movies, and this Plaza Mall on the second floor does really give me that vibe. I don't know about you guys. What do you feel after seeing what you're seeing with me on the second floor of Plaza Mall? Do you think that this is like a dead mall during the zombie apocalypse? Or tell me what sort of vibes and feeling this mall gives you. This is as dead as a dead mall could be. Just based on this walk around on the second floor, based on what I've seen so far, the retail space usage on this mall is barely 10%. The rest are pretty much occupied for office users, lawyers, or whatsoever for storage, not really using for retail. So after going through and walking with me, seeing what Palazzo Mall is, what do you think about it so far? For me, I think that this mall will not die. Well, because this mall has 3 towers of residence right on top and surrounded by middle class landed residents. So it won't belly up, that's my personal opinion. But however, it will never get past the first gear unless they do something drastic. On the second floor, however, is a lost cause. I don't know what it can be done to salvage the second floor, or what they could have made it more interesting so that they can attract people just to drop by to this mall besides the current anchor mall that they have. TF Value Mart is on the lower ground, so this is the anchor mall. Most of the foot traffic will be here. Very obvious because they do sell groceries and other miscellaneous items. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. And what do you guys think of this Plaza Mall so far? Basically, like I said, in my personal opinion, I believe this mall will never belly up. It's just that it will forever stuck on the first gear. Ever since its launch until today, this is just my personal observation. It never engaged the second gear. It's nor here nor there. The concept is very, very old-fashioned based on what I've seen when it first launched and until today. Overall, I hope you liked this tour of Plaza Mall. And if you like this video, smash like button and never forget to subscribe to my channel if you found this sort of content interesting to you. My name is Justin Cheng. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers guys.